For our first 3D printing assignment, it's located on Google Classroom. And once we open that up, we see a 3D printing guide. That's the first thing we're going to want to do is get that open. Now, if we look at the first steps in this printing guide, it says number one is to fully constrain your CAD model. So I know you've already created your CAD model for CAD quiz number one, but I want you to go back in these extrusions and other features, hopefully just extrusions, and I want you to double check that all these sketches are fully constrained. That's going to ensure that when we print our object that there is no hanging geometry or other features that will create errors and perhaps not allow it to print, perhaps create errors with the printability of it. So first step in printing is have a good solid model where all the constraints are, or I should say the whole model is fully constrained. All right, so I can check that box. When I reference my guide again, it says I need to export my CAD model as an STL file. So let's move to that. Now, you guys are familiar with how to save your object, how to change the name of the object. We're going to use this button here. It says export. Now, I have a lot of options here as well, but I want to focus on the CAD format button. So when I click that, I see this very standard file folder look, and you guys are going to save in your share drive. I end up saving stuff on my desktop, but you guys can't do that or it will disappear on you, which we don't want. Now, what's special about this is the file type. If you look at this drop-down box, there's a whole bunch of different files, but we're just looking for STL or serial lithography file. Once we have that clicked, give it an appropriate name and save that to your share drive.